Here today with Amy Kedia. Amy, tell me, who's Amy?
Who's Amy? Amy's a very impassioned voice for change in education and society. And for me, it's all about empowering youth and empowering disadvantaged communities to build solutions to their own problems. We need to stop giving away our power. We need to stop letting other people think that they should give their power away to governments, to institutions, to other people, because we all have brilliance inside of us. We're all born with gifts, and my job is to empower individuals to believe in their voice and their gift, and give them enough knowledge, give them enough understanding of what it means to be an entrepreneur, what it means to be a leader, and to have the confidence to invest in themselves, and then set them free to create some solutions to society's problems.
So where does Amy come from? What was her past?
It's really interesting because people kind of don't understand where I came from. They're a little surprised when they find out that the reason that I do the work that I do is because I grew up without any answers. I was the first person in my family to go to college. I was a single mom, and there was no professional guidance. There was, the decision I made to go to college was simply because I knew I needed to go to college. So I chose one school, early decision, and I chose the major corporate communications because I was a great communicator. But 20 minutes of conversation somewhere in high school, and after I got accepted to college, to make a life decision about what I want to study and what I want to do in the world, it wasn't enough. And that's really fueled my passion and my belief that the education system needs to change, and that every child needs to have a network of adults who can help them find answers to the questions that they have before they make some major decisions, before they spend real money on their education, before they spend time and college credits studying majors that ultimately they're not interested in.
So a lot of people ask about your CV, so why don't you run through, what did you do, what did you study, what did you work?
I attended Ithaca College in upstate New York, and I made that choice because my mom worked there. I was a first-generation college student, and when you don't have money as a child, college is an interesting decision to make. And in my case, my mom had the forethought when I was a young child to go work as a secretary at a college because she was determined that her daughters would have opportunities that she didn't have. So all I knew my whole life was I'm going to college. So I did. And after a couple of years of studying corporate communications, and I am a good communicator, something just didn't feel right. I couldn't see myself in a marketing firm in Manhattan. It wasn't solving problems. So I took a year off school. I got a job as an art teacher at an inner city community center, and all of the connections just clicked. These are kids like me. They're growing up without support. They're growing up without answers to their questions, and they're growing up most likely to perpetuate cycles of poverty. So I went back to school. I put together a new major. I graduated with a Bachelor's of Science, and all of my work, my whole career, has been in education at the national level, the state and district level, the school level, international level, and I now work with all of those institutions, all of those entities at those levels to build solutions, to empower youth and to strengthen communities, and create a new society where everybody's voice has a place, and everybody's brilliant idea and concept for fixing a problem in society has a place.
Thank you.